Hey, I'm Angie.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're
Happy Healthy Vegan.
So summertime is upon us, and if you're like us, you like to get outdoors, do a little hiking.
Oh yeah.
And one of the dangers at this time of the year is always ticks. I don't know a lot about ticks. I just know that I was told to avoid them. They're like little spider things that will attach to your body and suck your blood and potentially give you a disease like Lyme disease.
Yeah, from other creatures' bloods that it is sucked.
It sounds kind of gross, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I know we're not into killing bugs, but I think I've heard the only way you can remove them is to have them burnt off by a doctor, which sounds really sketchy. Anyway, in a strange twist, there is a new type of tick out there that is kind of changing the game.
Yeah, basically, yeah, if you get bit by the Lone Star tick or the reverse zombie tick, same thing, it makes you allergic to meat.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds crazy. At first, when I saw this headline, I thought it was fake news. So I did a little bit of fact checking, went to Snopes.com, and as outrageous as this is, yeah, you'll become allergic to meat. This is indeed true. All right, so here's how this meat allergy works out. Meat contains a few simple sugars. The one that's important for this is called alpha-gal. So when ticks go out into the world and suck down the blood of mammals, all mammals have alpha-gal in their blood except for primates. So it sucks down some blood, gets some of this alpha-gal sugar, and then it bites a human, and then it activates our immune defense system. So from there on forward, your human body will produce antibodies, alpha-gal antibodies. It's producing them, and then those antibodies get called into action anytime you eat red meat.
Wow. Yeah. For the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. As far as scientists know, you'll have this for the rest of your life.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
even when they remove the tick.
Yeah, even though the tick's gone. So there's no known antidote or anything like that.
So that's why it's reverse zombie?
Yeah, I guess so. And the symptoms for this, once you eat meat, the antibody reaction is pretty hardcore. It's like an autoimmune disease. Yeah, I mean, you get, some symptoms are mild, like, diarrhea, shortness of breath, all the way up to life-threatening conditions like anaphylactic shock.
Oh, I've seen Dr. House. They always have anaphylactic shock
every
on there.
episode,
That sounds horrible. All right, so there's no cure and there's no vaccine, so what do the doctors prescribe as a treatment for the condition?
Well, yeah, funny you asked that, because one of the articles suggested, well, people can take some antihistamines before they eat their meat to kind of try to hopefully minimize the allergic reactions by ingesting alpha-gal in their meat.
Wow, I mean, really taking antihistamines several times a day for the rest of your life
that can't be good.
I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me what one should do.
Yeah, I mean, I think any vegan that sees these headlines knows the one obvious solution is to not ingest foods that have alpha-gal.
Gee, what would that be?
Pretty much every single plant food in existence.
Seriously? So none of the articles suggested adopting a plant-based diet?
Surprisingly, I read through maybe a dozen articles about this, and not one said, well, you could go plant-based, you could go vegan. They're trying to just find all these workarounds how you could still eat red meat while having a lifelong autoimmune reaction to red meat. It's just mind-boggling. Why have this reaction stirring in your body all day when you just could not even have that reaction?
And taking antihistamines. It's not like it's like super safe to be taking drugs for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'm sure that's like not, it's toxic.
So you mentioned earlier that it was called the Lone Star tick. Does that mean this is happening in Texas?
Well, this started in the South, but it's been slowly working its way northward into New York and into Maine as our climate warms up. The tick's range spreads further and further north. So more and more people are getting infected with this situation.
It's crazy. I mean, I hate to admit it, but I kind of felt excited about that in a weird, creepy way. I know. It's people being forced to look at a vegan diet.
It's really strange to think. I mean, you want to have compassion for people who are sick, but really their sickness is not necessary. Meaning, if you're infected, you don't have to have that allergic reaction if you just simply don't eat meat.
I know. It's
So vegans can kind of see this weirdly as maybe some kind of strange forced spread of veganism.
I know,
perhaps
is that a weird karmic thing?
Is it too far of a reach to think something like that?
Comment down below if you're a little bit excited about the Lone Star tick.
Guiltily excited. Is that a word? Guiltily? I know I am guiltily excited about this. I'll admit that right here.
So maybe you guys could consider just going ahead and going plant-based before you get bit by the tick and a preemptive strike against it.
And if you're new to our channel, if you just discovered this video because you might have this infection, comment down below, watch our channel. We'll show you how simple and easy and normal it is to be vegan. It's not some weird, trippy, weird hippie thing or anything like that.
A trippy hippie thing?
It's not. So hit like if you got something on this video. If you like having us in the studio, we're presenting the vegan news to you. I think this is a vegan-related story.
Well, yeah. A lot of vegans are excited about the story, no doubt. I saw it on Instagram, Facebook,
it's being
yada
shared
yada.
A lot on social media for sure.
Definitely. What else?
Guess that's it. And subscribe if you're new too. So until next time, lay off that meat. And what should people do?
They should keep it carved, baby.
Keep it carved.
Keep it carved.
Plants, baby.
Spinning till I'm dizzy, falling to the ground. You got me spinning circles.